Hello folks, it's Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. And this video I've called Curling and the Magic of Asking. Because I went curling last night. And if you're thinking, curling, isn't that the one where they're shoving stones about on ice with all the sweeping? Yes, yes it is, that's curling. And I'm absolutely wrecked today. My left arm is killing me, my left thigh is killing me. I'm absolutely buggered. But I loved it. First time I played in 4 years. Now, I used to play every week for many years, but scheduling clashes meant I just wasn't able to play. It was really disappointing, but those scheduling clashes don't exist anymore, and I'm back being able to play, and I loved it. I played like I'd never been away. In other words, crap. But curling, social club curling, doesn't matter. Obviously, you don't want to be playing rubbish, but if you do, okay, it's a social sport. I loved it. Lots of familiar faces there. We could have friendly conversations together. Lots of new faces there. I love playing curling. And if you've never played curling, by the way, and you get an opportunity to try it, try it. You might get the bug like I did. Okay, now, oh, by the way, no, I'll talk about making money from my passion for sport later, not this video. I wanted to talk about the magic of asking, because here's how I came to be playing last night. There's one of the chaps that plays curling there, and he was getting into it in a big way when I was still playing. Spent a lot of time in Canada, where curling is massively, humongously big over there. So he was in love with the sport and he wanted to help develop it over here. And he's a school teacher down on the south coast, a fair way away from the rink in the middle of Kent, Tunbridge Way. And he brought a lot of kids from his school, got it onto their games lessons and brought them up en masse and helped develop these kids through from never having played the game or even heard of the game through to playing for England at international level. Very exciting, and it's people like him that will develop any sport. He's a real boon to the sport. And for a few years he's been organising the club leagues at the rink because he's good at it. Everyone knows he's good at it and he wants to do it and he enjoys doing it, so he is doing it. Makes sense. And he would ask me all the time if I could play. Did I want to fill a space? Did I want to come and be a substitute on this game, on that day? And I would say to him, thanks for asking. I'm still unable to make it due to scheduling. Here's the thing. Please keep asking. That is the key. Please keep asking. And he did. He would, every now and again I'd get another email from him. Did you fancy taking a substitute space on this match? We've got a gap here if you want to play. And I would say no thanks, but keep asking. And now, after my schedules changed, it did occur to me, oh hang on, I'm free to be able to play curling again. But I wasn't a member of the rink. I'd been out of that loop for a few years, as I say, 4 years. And then I got an email from this friend of mine, Owen, who said, we've got a space in the league, one of the teams in the league games. Do you want to play? Now, he must have been expecting me to say, no thanks, but keep asking. What I actually said was, yes, please put me down. And there we are. I was able to play last night and I've now got a space in the team, in the league, so I'll be able to play from now till the end of the season in the middle of April. Great. Now that happened so quickly and easily because of the magic of asking. He kept asking me, even though I kept saying no, but I said to him, I asked him to keep asking. So that he did keep asking because I'd asked him to. And as a result, it's a win-win for both of us. He's got a space filled in the team, which helps him organisationally, and I've got a space so that I can play, which helps me passion-wise. Great. Now, I've always said it many times over many years, and I'm going to be saying it many times again over many years to come, that ask is one of what I call the 4 magic words beginning with A. Almost magical in its powers by simply asking. Sounds simple, but a lot of people just don't do it. Don't do it because maybe they're afraid to do it. They might be afraid that the answer is yes. They might be afraid that the answer is no. So they're afraid of the answer, so they don't do it. Some people are not afraid of the answer. They're quite happy with whether the answer is yes or no, but they just don't get round to it, or they can't be bothered, or something else gets in the way. But if you actually do start asking and keep asking and have it in your arsenal of tools and have it polished and ready to go, oh, the power, magical. So there we go. Let me know what you think about curling. Have you never heard of curling? Are you one of these people who only ever watch it in the Winter Olympics every 4 years and fall in love with it then, but then forget about it for the next 4 years? Would you think about trying it? Did you know that there was a purpose-built curling rink in Kent? There's also another one up in Preston in the north of England. Would you think about having a go? Do you play sport in general at all? Lots of questions, me being nosy of course, but I love hearing people's stories. Let me know what you think. Signing off for now, wishing you as ever health and happiness. I'll speak to you again soon.